Oh, hello everybody.
Hello,
I have
hello,
like our
hello.
Hello.
hello. It is a Saturday morning for us, evening for some of you, or afternoon depending on where you are, but we are here. We're ready. How's
Super
everyone
excited.
doing today? Um so we're going to be going through like a overview of the stream and everything, but I want to make sure. Oh, KTC shedding a tear. What did we miss? What did we miss? Did we miss something? Oh no, that was from earlier. Okay. Um. So yeah, we're gonna wait until we get the raid from KTC until we actually start going through today's schedule and everything. But figured we would start up a little bit earlier so we can say hi to chat and just hang out with you guys a little bit. So, how's everyone doing today? And did you guys check out some of those crazy speed runs? Never thought I'd watch those games that fast before. It was sending me seeing especially in the first one just like Lara doing like flips through Qualivec and stuff. I was just like, I never thought I would get a view of the tomb like this before. So, it was cool.
Yeah, that was fascinating. I haven't watched a lot of speed runs before, and I just don't know how they could even find the fact that you have to jump perfectly and like get hit by a grenade at the explosion at the right second. It's so incredible. I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah. Speed I don't know. Like the thing that I've loved about TR25 so far is just like we have done a variety of so many different things on our streams. Like we've done our
Hmm.
playthroughs, and like I like when we do our just traditional playthroughs where we go through the games with our TR25 streamers. But I love that the community has gotten more of a view of these like more niche communities. Just first with the Tomb Raider level editor community and like all the builders and the people that are really passionate behind this, and now I'm really glad we got the opportunity to showcase some of the speed running community. Also, it looks like we got that raid, so thank you, KTC. Thank you for taking us through Tomb Raider 4. But yeah, so I was just saying, it was really cool getting to watch you guys. Like, I was just like, every time I would watch, I was like, oh my god, like, how do they come up with this stuff? It's wild to me.
Yeah, you
So,
blink and they've jumped ahead 3 levels.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it was just funny. It was funny how they're like, yeah, sorry guys, you're not gonna see a T-Rex this time because we're just kind of gonna skip over the Lost Valley. And I was like, oh, okay. Um, See, that was really cool. But thank you for joining us, everyone. So, of course, we are here for our Extra Life Marathon for TR25. We're we're Team Crystal Dynamics. I,
Woo.
I know you guys have seen most of us on streams before, but I figure we'll quickly introduce ourselves anyway. But I'm Neha. I'm a community and social media manager at Crystal Dynamics, working on Tomb Raider. Uh, Hunter, why don't you give yourself a quick intro again?
Yeah, I'm Hunter. I'm the community coordinator at Crystal. I work on Megan and Neha's team, supporting Tomb Raider as well.
What donut did you eat in the morning?
I got a maple bacon donut and like 3 other ones. There's this weird one with jalapeno. I'm so excited to eat.
Jalapeno.
Yeah.
Don't eat donuts.
Okay, not that donut, Megan. An
He's so
actual
nice.
donut.
I'm kidding. I did once give Donut a donut. Well, he actually stole it from my table, and I was like, okay, you can have it because that's just too cute.
That's super meta.
I know, right?
All right,
And yeah,
Megan.
I'm Megan. Hi, Director of Community at Crystal. I love Tomb Raider. Yay, this is
I
exciting.
could never tell based on your office.
Yeah, I was suspicious you liked Tomb Raider, but I wasn't sure. Um, so I'm glad that you verified for us.
Yeah, yeah.
All
Big
right.
fan. Big fan.
Well, so before we get into our events today, just in our intro, the first things first, I just kind of want to give you guys an overview of today's schedule. So I don't know if this will pull it up or not. Does this pull this up? Let me see. But let me go through the schedule real quick. So, so of course we just watched a few speedrun segments. Right after this, we are going to be doing our our traditional community playthrough of TR 2013. So, normal Actually, we were going to do this separate to Extra Life before. Like this was our Tier 2013 stream was originally scheduled for October 29th, which was last Friday. But it was actually Megan that was like, "Yeah, maybe it's not a good idea to do two big streams in a row. That
No,
might be a little crazy." So we
too much.
decided, hey, we have 25 hours to fill anyway, so we're going to be doing that. And I think Tomb Raider fans are going to be excited because we actually have a special guest that's going to be joining us for the Tomb Raider 2013 stream, and that will be none other than Brian Horton, which I think some fans are familiar with that name. So Brian will be joining us during the TR 2013 stream. Maybe Earl Balin will even make an appearance. I'm not sure. He will obviously be there for the Cooking with Jonah segment, since he. but but yeah, so you will not want to miss that. So in about 20 minutes, we're going to be starting off the TR 2013 playthrough stream, and for that we have Gaming Mom Confesses, Alex's Croft, or you may know him as Alex's TR blog. He's the one that's been doing the awesome Beyond the Cover blogs for the TR25 website. And then we also have Atlacidel. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name, Kyle. And then finally Jill Crofts, and that is our team of streamers for the TR 2013 playthrough stream. And then once they are done, we are going to be doing our first Artist Draw Live segment. And I am really, really excited for that because we haven't done something like this yet for any Tomb Raider stream, so I think it'll be really cool. And I know you guys are really familiar with a lot of the awesome community streamers out there. So I wanted to bring a few of them onto the Extra Life stream so that they can draw live and like hang out with you guys, and it'll be really chill and really fun. So in our first segment after the TR 2013 stream, we are going to be having Susie Gander and Conrad Majewski. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name too. And so they are going to be coming on stream, and Susie will be drawing. Conrad, I'm sure you guys are familiar. Conrad does a lot of awesome stuff with like 3D, like I guess I would say renders or modeling.
3D
or whatever.
renders, yeah.
So they will both be showing us some of their awesome work while hanging out with you guys, and I'm really excited for that. And then after their segment, we will have Owl Lucas, who will be doing a speed run of Angel of Darkness. So that'll be cool. And then the next segment after that will be Play and Chat with Christy Gomes. So Christy is actually really, really special. She was actually a patient at UCSF Benioff Children's Hospital. So the hospitals that we are raising money from, Christy is actually a patient that a former patient, because thankfully she beat cancer and she's now home safely and happily with her family. And she's also a Tomb Raider fan, so we are really excited to connect with her, and she's going to be playing some Shadow of the Tomb Raider and hanging out with you guys. So, would love it if you show up and give her some love.
This would be her first time streaming, right?
Yes. And I love it. Her Twitch name is Krusty Krabby. Also, Megan, you'll love to hear this. She said that she bought that battle pass or whatever just for the Lara skin in Fortnite. She's a big Fortnite fan, which is no surprise,
Heck
right?
yeah.
Good kid.
Heck yeah.
So yeah, we'll be playing and hanging out with Christy, and then right after that, we will be cooking with Jonah. So we will be handing over to Earl Balin and his friend Arnold, and they will be doing a cooking segment. They have the new Tomb Raider cookbook and travel guide. So they've picked out a couple of recipes to cook for you guys, and I'm not going to spoil anything, but it'll be really awesome. So make sure you join us for that. And then
I'm gonna make sure to eat before that segment.
Or you can follow, you cook with him. It'll be fun. And then once we're done cooking with Jonah, just to make sure that we don't all fall asleep from food coma, we're gonna have Norse Chick do a live jam session with some quote unquote dank Tomb Raider tunes. And then after that, we will have a fan film watch party, which we've been planning this for a while. So we will finally watch some fan films together. Um, and by that time, at least on the West Coast where we are, it'll be past midnight and we will be moving into Sunday. So, and we will kick off with our second Artist Draw Live segment. And for that one, we will be bringing in Keith Byrne and artwork by JV. So I know you guys are familiar with them too. So they will be drawing on stream together. And I think they actually drew art pieces for each other and are going to be swapping and like coloring in or something. It'll be really, really fun. And I think Keith actually posted some art pieces for the community if you guys want to like color it in yourselves and stuff, so you can check that out. And then once they are done drawing, we are going to do a TR2 speed run by Footy, and he'll be joined by Eric, who is going to be doing the Tomb Raider 3 speed run right after him. And then we shift some gears and go into the Survivor trilogy, and we are going to be checking out the Rise of the Tomb Raider endurance mode, and of course it had the co-op, and that will be Steve of War and Arc Raider Miss, who will be enduring together. And I think neither of them have really had much experience in together, so it'll be a pretty authentic Survivor experience because we'll see how they do together. And then right after that, we will go into a Tomb Raider Legend speed run, which I believe is brand new. And then after that, closing off our speedrun segments will be the 96 Tomb Raider speedrun. It was actually not shown on the graphic correctly, but we have a 96 Tomb Raider speedrun that will be done by Bexkey. And then our very last segment to close things off, I know this is super long, will be, we're actually going to be playing something called Gartic Phone, which is like the game of telephone, but you're actually drawing images. And I know the three of us at this point are going to be super delirious, which will make it even funnier. But we're going to bring on a host of TR25 streamers with us who you guys love, and we're going to just be goofy and draw horribly, so you guys can laugh at us.
Really poorly.
So you guys can laugh at us one last
Really
time
poorly.
before we close off the stream. And that is the Extra Life program. Lots of fun stuff in store. Hope you guys.
How many hours is that, Neha? How many?
Too many hours.
She accidentally made it like 27 hours.
I don't want to talk about it, but that's why we had a pre-show. You know, it doesn't count. It's 25 hours. It's fine.
Yeah. I want to give a huge shout out to Neha for pulling all of this together and wrangling all this amazing talent. This has been a big project for a long time that she's been working on, and I am super excited to see everything play out. And she's going to do her best to stay up the whole time. Hunter is going to do his best to stay up the whole time. I am planning 5 hours of sleep because I am too old for this now. So I have done this I have done the 25 to 30 hour live streams about 5 or 6 times at this point, and I need a nap. So I will take a nap at some point, but I'll be here for the majority of it.
It's okay. We got this. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now that I have blabbered on and gave everyone a kind of overview of the schedule, Megan, did you want to run over some of the like little bit of community updates we had, and I guess TR25 updates?
Yeah, so we've got a couple of Tomb Raider 25 updates. Just wanted to give you guys some new info. So people have been asking, when does Rise Week start? That'll start next week, right? So things keep kind of bleeding over into the next month. So we're always just like starting one week into the month when it comes to the new games, because we just have so much amazing stuff to share. I think we still have one more TR 2013 video. And so we'll kick that off next week. The Rise art itself is going to be a little bit late. It's very hard to do international contracts, it turns out. So the art is actually done. We just need to get the legal stuff finished so that they can hand it over. But it is another artist from Japan we are very excited about. AOD art is looking stunning. I'm not going to say who it is just yet, but it is an actual painter, a traditional classically trained painter, and they are going to be using real gold leaf on it, which is super amazing. I'm stoked about that. Um, the plan is to reveal all of the art in December so we can prep the print shop to benefit Girls Make Games. So that means that we will reveal the Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light, Temple of Osiris, and uh, Reloaded art. So we've got those three: Angel of Darkness, Shadow, and Rise. So you still have 6 pieces of art, which is pretty exciting. And we are working really closely to find a printer that can like get a good price on printing so that we can try to make the full 15 print bundle very affordable. I'm curious if you guys have any thoughts in chat, feel free to share, but we're hoping to make a 15 print bundle and then maybe 1 or 2 other bundles, maybe like the Crystal Classics and the Core Classics or something like that. Because the more bundles, or if we allow people to choose individual prints, it gets more expensive and we want to get the biggest donation possible. So just I'd love to hear thoughts if people think that would be okay if we did just a couple of bundles and then the full 15 bundle. So yeah, we'll have that in December, and then January we mentioned that we're going to bleed a little bit into 2022 because we didn't want to rush everything into December. Also, lots of people will be going on vacation. It's very hard to do things in December. So we are going to focus on Guardian of Light and Temple of Osiris in January. And then February is going to be a recap month for us. We'll do all like the final polls and see what everybody's favorite weapon and level and outfit is from the entire series. And we'll do things like watch fan films and watch all the fan art videos together and all of that. So that'll be super fun. I also think we're going to try to do a highlight video of all the streams, which is probably going to be like hilarious seeing some of the best moments from all the live streams together. And then we'll announce what the final how much we raise for Girls Make Games in March. So that's kind of like carrying us through where the rest of TR25 is. And then what else? Okay, so thank you to everybody who shared and bid on the auctions for Extra Life. We did raise, I think, $2,500, which is super exciting. I will start ship. I know, right? We will start shipping out the auction items. Well, I will on Monday, prepping them today and then tomorrow, and then sending them out. I did leave the Shadow of the Tomb Raider print packs up on eBay today, and I'll leave them up until tomorrow evening in case anybody does want to buy any more of those. They're fairly easy for me to ship out. I've got all the poster tubes and everything. So if anybody else wanted to get those 2 print series, it'll all go to Extra Life. Go ahead and head over to eBay now. And then we're going to also be working on getting the stickers on Android, the TR25 Jeff Victor stickers on Android. We're working to animate them. That's really exciting. And we are still working on getting the soundtracks onto Spotify and so on. We're working with the Harry of the Music of Tomb Raider to help us organize and kind of look for unreleased tracks or things we could possibly extend and all this kind of stuff. So it's taking a long time, but that's because we're trying to be as comprehensive as possible and try to find some really cool things and so on. But we're still working on that. So I think that was a bunch of stuff. I think that was a lot of stuff. So hopefully that's a good update on to kind of round things out. But we'll be around most of the day, so you can keep asking us questions and chat and all of that.
Let's see if we have any other questions. Someone said, Megan, we can't buy Shadow poster on eBay if we're outside the US. We need to ask you before.
That's so weird. I will go and look and see if I can change it or add international. I swear I added international to everything. I am not an eBay expert though. So I had to, I learned last minute that eBay no longer took PayPal for buyers, and that was interesting in a last minute scramble. So I will go and try to look at that now and see if I can update it.
Okay, cool. Let's see. People are asking. So I think we're pretty. We had already mentioned before October that there were not going to be any game announcements this year or anything. So I think it's safe to say, no, there's not going to be any big announcements or anything this year. But team is working hard, so we'll leave it at that.
Yes. we've got other community programs and things that we're working on. So we've got the Tomb Raider RPG, which is super exciting. We think that people will enjoy that a lot and hopefully enjoy playing it with friends. We have there's a couple of other things on the community side that we haven't announced yet that we've been working with some community members on as ways to help you kind of work on your own little Tomb Raider merch, I suppose you could call it. Yeah, and a few other small things that we're working on that are just kind of fun rewards for fans.
Yep. I'm going to see if Lori is ready for the raid. Let's see. Yeah, so just as a reminder, we're going to be doing the...
My audio just cut out for a second if you guys can hear me.
No, we can hear you.
Yeah.
So yeah, just as a reminder, we're going to be getting ready to do the TR 2013 community playthrough stream for the next like 7 hours or so. And we will have a special guest. I'm not sure when exactly he's going to be joining us, but Brian Horton is going to be coming in and hanging out with us on voice chat at some point. So would love to see you guys there. And you know, of course, I know a lot of the Tomb Raider community members are fans of his, so you know, be sure to pop in and chat and say hi and show him some love for coming and hanging out with us today. Speaking of the devil, he just showed up in our like Discord chat.
Discord notice.
So that was funny timing. So anyway, I will see you guys soon. We're gonna get ready to raid Lori right now. So let me see. So yeah, got a whole slew of things to go through for the next 20 something hours. Hope you guys have fun. We will see you around. Enjoy TR 2013, and I'll see you soon.
Please share the link to Extra Life if you can't donate, then share it.
Yes,
Super appreciated.
Let me share the donation link real quick before I raid. If it wants.
Yeah, let the whole world see us get progressively tired throughout the day.
But yes, there we go. But yes, here is the link to donate. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy the stream.
Bye.
All right, Megan, since Brian is here, do you want to go on voice chat first?
Yeah, but I'm gonna go run and get a better headset, so I need like 2 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. I'll be back in just a second.
All right.
Can I go off of Zoom?
Yes, because he's on Discord.
All right. I'll be back in just a minute. Bye-bye.
Bye. Hello.
Hello. Hi,
hey!
bestie.
A wild
Hi.
Nahar has appeared.
A wild Neha has appeared. And hi, Brian. It's nice to meet you. Through voice, anyway.
Long time no speak.
It has been a long time,
I don't think I've ever met Brian.
I have.
I have. That is quite a flex.
She's the instant flex.
I took him on a tour around the British Museum.
Oh yeah, I remember that. It was a lot of fun.
I'm sure it was. I've yet to receive that treatment, Laurie.
Well, we have offered, you know, but we keep standing this up. So don't start.
Sorry, Mum.
Sorry, Mom.
Yeah, on that note. Well, thank you for the follow, Oprah LC, Flora Cherry, and Fantasy Baby. And thank you for the host, Mr. Grant. And thank you for the raid, obviously, Crystal. So shall we get started?
Yes?
Yeah, let's get it.
Yes,
I really
mother.
need a Starbucks hunter.
Hello, everyone. Yes.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
I'm good. How
Are
are
we
you?
all
Hunter?
incredible, right?
Yeah,
Excited
Yeah,
for
we
a
are.
fun day.
Yeah, hell yeah.
excited. I have that cup.
Actually,
All I'm saying is, Laurie, if you don't make a shirt on your store that says, hi, how are you, then I am going to be very disappointed.
honestly, I
I
would
need to add it.
offended.
Alright.
I am wearing my TR 2013 top today, but obviously no one can see it. I'm wearing it. I promise.
Wearing it in spirit. Oh, I've
I
got my Natla Technologies t-shirt on today.
Yes.
Yes, because I've discovered a shop that sells stuff like that, which is awesome. I can't remember the name, but I will shout it out when I remember it.
And this is the best intro to a game. It's so dramatic. I love it.
This trailer, when it was first released, I was like, oh my god.
I do remember
Yeah.
thinking she is gorgeous.
Yeah,
I
she
loved her
she
design.
truly
She
is.
still is. She still is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, VisualWorks did such an they did such an amazing job. Our partners in Japan, and they really helped inspire and kick off the whole tone of the game. They were big important partners with us.
I do love this shot. This shot is
Yeah.
amazing. This shot is
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
It's iconic.
It is, yeah. No matter what you feel about the games, this shot is iconic, honestly.
Yes.
Oops.
Steve.
What? And then she becomes the Tomb Raider.
And then.
We do have to find Fifi the Crab, though, wherever she is.
I
Yes.
think that'll be on Jill's stream, yeah.
Oh, really? That
Yeah, I
far
think
ahead?
Jill's doing the beach, yeah.
Yeah, it's Shipwreck Beach, I think.
Ah, okay. It does kind of always make me chuckle at this particular bit where she's just literally within earshot of these people who are on the ship, and she's just yelling, and for some reason they can't hear her.
They just literally did it on purpose. Like, oh yeah, we can leave Lara behind just now. It's
Do they all
fine.
kind of like passive aggressively just don't like her and just kind of ignoring her on purpose?
Just like ignore it, she'll just go
Yeah,
away.
she was weird.
Do you hear that? What's that weird noise you're hearing there? Oh, I don't know. It must be the wind.
I'll say that's where we need Elle to just pop in the stream and go, oh hi.
Yeah.
Jonah!
Yeah, exactly. I really
It's
need
like,
a
yes,
Starbucks,
anybody called
Jonah.
me?
Someone called.
The Tomb Raider drinking game, anytime Lara shouts, Jonah!
You'll be very, very drunk.
Honestly, for this particular game, I think you'll be alright. I think she shouts Sam more than she shouts Jonah in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Although to be fair, like Steve's already drunk, so he's got a head.
Yeah, he is.
I am not.
I'm not.
I resent that statement.
That's what you
good
tell us,
lady.
but we believe that we know the truth, Steve.
All right, there, Captain Lemsip. Call me, call me when your throat's better.
Oh, okay, you're going that route, huh?
Sometimes
Megan Marie.
Oh, there we go.
Here
Hello,
we go.
mate. Hello, Megan.
Hello, Megan.
Megan,
Oh
hi.
no, is she having her Discord troubles again?
Maybe.
Are we gonna start hearing the scrolling
Megan.
again?
Yes, exactly. Scroll the
Well,
wheel.
we were just using Zoom before, so I don't know if that makes it so that she's
I don't know. If Zoom is still open, it might create issues indeed.
I wish Brian knew about the Megan scrolling mouse meme. It is
Oh,
the
it is iconic.
Iconic at this stage. Honestly,
It
it
is
is.
so iconic.
I wonder
um,
if her mouse had been scrolling loud for that many years that it was a thing even back then.
Like in all the Zoom meetings that she's been having with people at work, all they've taken from it is just like that's what's that weird scraping noise.
Scrolling.
It just keeps
We're
constantly-
doing to Megan right now what Reyes and Jonah just did to Lara on the beach. What? Do you hear that?
Yeah.
All I hear is scrolling. I don't hear anything.
Megan is Lara in this situation.
Poor Megan, just getting bullied and
Poor
she can't even
Megan.
defend herself. 'cause-
Oh no! No microphone, no headphones. It got real.
She's trying. Hold on. Megan, just try to
This scene is
restart.
actually a visual
Discord.
representation of Megan working on audio.
yeah.
That's why she's a
Ooh.
community director, not audio director. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, hopefully it's just less
Didn't,
painful than
Press
Lara.
X
what
to
Lara-
unsheath yourself. There we go.
Mhm.
Ah, there we go. Just a flesh wound, it's fine.
Tis but a scratch. Them
Got red
bones,
on ya.
them bones, them dry bones.
Pull the
Sorry.
liver.
Lara, apparently you might want to turn your mic a little bit down, according to Serenity.
Okay, hang on. How's that? Does that make any difference whatsoever?
I mean, don't ask us. We can all hear you the exact same volume.
Yeah,
so...
yeah.
R.I.P. Steph.
Yeah.
Yeah, poor Steph. She never got a chance to be part of the story in the end.
She lived on in multiplayer.